This would have taken me years to learn, to be completely honest. I would have had to go through so many failures and so many losing students and so many not getting the trial lessons right. And it just all came together, and it came together really quick, right? It took me a couple months, right? I think I took these courses with you for a month or two, but once I got everything on that list prepared and got my studio policy in place and all that stuff, just made it so much easier, and learned how to do a trial lesson. And it all works. That's the thing. It all works.
Why did you choose to take the course and join the community?
Because I was working. Because I was working on my own for months, and I wasn't getting anywhere. And I got up to 7 students. Right. But they were adults, and then they just kept leaving. And I didn't know what I was doing, and I was bringing in new people during the class. Right. And so I wasn't doing trial lessons. I was just bringing people in, adding the class, and I would spend too much time on the new person, and the other person would get slided, So that was a big lesson that you taught me, is like bring them in on their own, and quit trying to sell them your thing during someone else's class.
So what were the results you got from working together? Like, what is it looking like now?
Well, I have 10 students now. And I'm not advertising only on Google. I'm advertising only on Google. I'm not advertising yet on Facebook yet. I was advertising on Facebook before and wasn't getting any hits and no really good leads, right? And because I didn't know what I was doing, right? And so we're going to hit that again, right? In a few weeks, I'm going to go back to Facebook ads when I build up enough money and all that. So, but yeah, no, you totally structured my business. You totally explained how it's supposed to be. What I'm doing wrong and how to do it, and and how to do the classes with multiple people in it. That was a big hurdle for me. But you structured my whole business, and this would have taken me years to learn, to be completely honest. I would have had to go through so many failures and so many losing students and so many not getting the trial lessons right. And it just all came together, and it came together really quick, right? It took me a couple months, right? I think I took these courses with you for a month or two, but once I got everything on that list prepared and got my studio policy in place and all that stuff, just made it so much easier, and learned how to do a trial lesson. And it all works. That's the thing. It all worked. I'm not rich yet, but a couple weeks away from that.
Man, if you're getting three students per week from Google Business Profile, you'll be no time. What would you tell someone considering working with me? Like, if they have some fears about, is this the right thing for them, or will this actually work for me? That kind of thing.
Yeah. So I have to admit, the first conference, you don't really know what to expect. And you're like, well, what's this guy? And he's going to be like, you don't even play guitar. I can tell, Yeah. He's going to yell at me for being so terrible. But no, he made it really easy. He was very personable. You were very, like after the first one, I'm like, I'm hooked. I was totally hooked. Right. But meeting new people, especially somebody that's on the other side of the world, it's kind of crazy, Yeah. It's amazing that we can talk and we live in 2 completely different worlds, but yeah, I mean, that fear of the unknown at first, and then once you do it, you're like, okay, I need this. I needed coaching. I still need it. I don't need it as much anymore, but I'm not getting rid of you, because I'm gonna need help with Facebook ads. There's gonna be things that come up, and I'm like, I bombed and I failed at this, and I don't know what to do. And then you've helped me a couple of times with that. Right. My first one was that bad trial lesson I had. And they're like, well, you're doing it all wrong. And I'm like, okay.
But then the next trial lesson, you absolutely nailed it,
Yeah,
and since then,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So that's good. I
just got a new student last week, as a matter of fact. So
yeah, if I was to take away everything in the program except for one thing that's really valuable to you, what would it be?
If I could only have one thing?
Maybe top two things.
Well, I mean, it's got to be the sessions. I mean, that's the most thing that's helped me the most, the coaching session. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. So I would say the things are, the coaching sessions, the course, the materials.
I get more from the coaching sessions. The courses are great. And now I get more from the coaching sessions. At first, the courses were helping me more, right? Because I could do it every day, and I'm trying to learn and get my classes to work right. And now, I mean, people come in and the moms come in and they're excited, you know, and they're like the one kid that's really, really good and learns really, really fast. And when we just fly through songs, I'm like, I didn't bring enough music to teach you because you get it in like 2 seconds, right? But the mom was like, I said, oh, I don't mean to be presumptuous that you're going to take lessons from me. And she goes, oh, we're taking lessons from you. And I'm like, okay. You know, but yeah, she was like, oh, she was like so happy because, you know, they love their kids and they want their kids to be rock stars, I guess. And they pay me enough money, that could happen.
Yeah.
Not about the money, really. But
No, but it helps. It helps support that. I mean, like, I always think of like, if you, I mean, there's 2 things. It's like, if you're paying money, there's more accountability, because like, if you were just paying, like, say for like $13 a month or something, or you're paying $2 or it's free, right? There's no like urgency to get things going, right?
Correct.
Yeah, which, you know, that is a big thing.
If you get something for free, you don't appreciate it. When you pay for something, it holds your attention and you're more critical of what you're getting, and you'll be like, okay, and you're going to be more appreciative of what you get, because it's got to be quality if you're charging for it, right? So you've got to be getting results.
All righty, man. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, if there's any last questions.
You can edit that into something coherent.
Yes.
That's good, though.
No, thank you so much.